What up, everyone? Stone here with Undead, Unluck, Laugh Reaction Chapter 22. Date night. That shit about to be heat, man. Alright, the chapter's called Which is Better. First cover page. You brought these. They are not rentals. Don't sweat it. They look good on you. So it's on me. Okay, I'll take good care of them. The wig, $50. Union necklace, 0. Dress, 4,000. Blouse tailoring, well, bust tailoring, 100. High heels, 1,000. Total, 5,150. Fucking had clothes make a copy of his outfit at the store, but felt guilty about it, so I bought the original outfit. Alright, because I was wondering that. I was like, you can just have clothing copy anything you want to wear. But he's like, I don't know, I feel bad. So, suit, 2,000. Necktie, 100. Vest, 500. Leather shoes, 500. Belt, 100. Woo! Fucking Andy and fucking Fuko drip. Alright, bet. Let's move. Next page. 12 a.m. Departure from Fort Rio. Alright, heads up. We're about to enter the underbelly of society. You might get the urge to right the wrongs around you. Don't. But don't go losing sight of what you believe is right either. Now let's do this. Okay. Damn. Saying it like that, they just about to see a lot of fucked up shit. Now you see some chick talking to some guy with some creature in her hand. I simply must know how that cryptoid you won last time, Fred. The thing. I wasn't able to use it after all. It was a dud. Andy, what's a cryptid? They're talking about Yums. Alright. I find it quite irksome that the cheaper ones never have brains. It's actually, I was actually thinking of cooking it up later. Care to partake? Oh, why, yes, I'll bring something of my own. Andy telling her, don't listen, it'll rot your ears. Did you hear? They say that a negator is the main item for this auction. Oh, quite a rarity indeed. That's impressive. They found one considering how they're always dying on us. Oh shit. So y'all got the power to kill them? Alright. Apparently they're easy to find now than ever before. The language unification must be to blame for that. Yeah, because they like speaking another language. Alright. Because they already. Alright. Let's keep going. The only reason you and Shane can converse right now is because of that necktie built in translator, remember? Oh, I get it. So the negators that can't speak English. Yep. Now that everyone around them is chattering away in English, they still out. They stick out like sore thumbs. Does that mean it wasn't a good reward for us as us negators? Not necessarily. The Union has a hell of an information network of their own, you know. All we got to do is be one step ahead and secure our target. But which is better, Bringing them to our side or letting them be sold off here? Both are about the same, aren't they? You either die during a quest or you die some rich fat cat's plaything. Damn. Alright, keep it at 100. I wonder what kind of person is being put up for auction tonight. You curious? Hey, let's see the plate of food they eating. It looks scrumptious. If there are any convenience to those around them like me, then they are probably led a hard life, not knowing the logic behind their ability, not knowing what they should or shouldn't do. I was about to choose death as an option, but then, and Andy talks, for the longest time I used to think that folks who ended up as negators only had three courses their lives could take: accept their ability and lead their lives, fall into despair and choose death, or double down and embrace life of crime. Embrace a life of crime. Those are three options. But there's actually a fourth choice, and that's killing the source, God. You, you. Damn, man. What is Andy gonna die by the end of the series? I hope not. I met you and joined the Union on a whim, but now I've gotten to know those guys. I've changed my mind. I don't need to accept, give up, or double down on anything. You can fight, so that's why, if we're choosing, then the Union got my vote. What about you, Fuko? I Back then, I couldn't come to grips with my abilities. I was on the verge of giving up. Yeah, I know you just said that. But I would say that we'll have to ask you to leave, sir. Oh, that's the guy that put the in Unseen. He put the like transmitter inside their gut. This area is off limits to non-personnel. Come on, do me a solid here, boys. I want to share my girlfriend here at the stars. Damn, he got the Glock to his face. He says, "You've been warned, yes. Or not, this is the last time. I think your pretty boy looks are gonna charm the mafia." I don't know. I don't think he did think that was gonna happen. Then he says the chick's name he's with is Latala. I'm assuming that's right. And then she says, "What is it? Will I die?" "Yes. You take a fatal shot to the head. Is that so?" "In that case, I won't die instead." "Hmm? Huh? Oh my. How the fuck does his ability work? He just split. He just sleep and lets them. And took off his jacket. Alright, next page. The throats are slit. He cut our throats. He even sliced the carotid artery. Gotta stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Why can't I move my hands? Oh, he whistles. Chick's mom says, "Thanks." Kane, come here. Let's see who's coming. Is that that's a ship or a fucking whale or some type of animal. Looks like a giant. Looks like a whale. Okay, so you pull up to the boat. It spits something out on the ground. Oh, it spit to be about the whale spit. The fuck? Hey, that's different. See, luckily, if you weren't such a baby, you could have snuck aboard like this too and get drenched. I think not. Pew. Alright, so the two new characters, well, there we got designs for some guy hooded with a scarf, this type of martial artist type of gear with kanji symbols on the chest and on the bottom two of the outfit. Then the other dude like a tank top and wearing like military fatigue pants with a gun with a box on his back with a band and some gizmo on his arm. Should I have bought a suit? No need. The guy with the military fatigue asked that. The unrepair dude, not unrepair. I don't even know what his ability is. You can toss it. Think. I don't think I need it. All right. We're running amok anyways, right? Who cares about the dress code? That's true. Well, are there really any here? Yeah, just one though. We're going to take them now. Ha ha ha. I thought we wouldn't find one. Shut your mouth. You just got lucky. Fang. Glad you could join us. He only speaks Japanese. He put RIP. Oh, yeah, pardon me. It slipped my mind. He speaks Japanese, but then translates down, says, thanks for coming out. No need for thanks. Oh dear, oh dear. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think that's Tatia. She's fucking spying on them. She's like on the side of the boat, perched up, watching them. We got a big problem with Fuko zombie. Don't disrespect and call him by his fucking name. We have infiltrators on the deck of the ship. I told you I'm undead. Ball bait, not zombie. They were speaking a language other than English, huh? A man with the iPad slit the throat of a couple of mafia members' necks, and afterwards they started behaving strangely. There are 4 of them, and at least 2 are negators. They seem to be after the negators being put up for auction. What do we do, boss? I see. Negator hunters. This group has come up quite a bit as of late. That's their unofficial moniker. To go back to Andy's talking. Are these the same guys who took Unsane? Most likely, yes. We share common ground in that they specialize in collecting negators by force, but the difference lies in our objectives. We of the Union are seeking to kill God and be freed of rules. Them, on the other hand, I wonder what their goals are. I'm interested. They are seeking revenge against the world. Oh shit! It says the negators they collect prove worthless. They dispose of. Damn. Well, I suppose we share that aspect in common as well. Somebody says on the con, we do not. That Shin is talking, say please, pretty please. And then the kid with the dark skin and white hair, I keep forgetting his name. Can you be any more pathetic, Shin, bro? Hey, Fuko. She got the comma, so it wouldn't not be a different language. Alright. It says the reason you tried to kill me was to protect people, right? I know the power of a negator can be painful and sad to deal with, but even if they are, that doesn't make it okay to take it out on the world. Oh, so damn, Fuko's pissed. She's climbing, she's getting on top of Andy's back. She took off her heels to get on his back. Let's do this. Yeah. She threw off her wig. He says, go ahead and charge me up. On it. Alright. So he like bites his fingers. It'll be perfect for bulldozing through these chumps. Huh? Who the hell are you two? Damn, and they caught a knee to the face. So I tell you, an unbreakable blade now. Okay. You know, I had a heck of a time retrieving this. Emergency alert. Invaders have breached the hall and possibly heading for the auction items. Stop them. You had Stop them. You have permission to shoot to kill. Be sure not to lose it. She's talking about the unbreakable braid to tell, yes. Appreciate it. That's Andy. Here. Damn, he cut off his head. Fuko. Here's what I have to say to that. Better back away, gents. Cause he cut off his head and she threw it. Damn, Fuko goes. Negators aren't merchandise. Then like the whole ship underneath the floor just blows up, crumbles, it gets destroyed. I don't exactly know how that happened, but it's with her Unluck. So, but even when she threw his head hit the ground, it was already cracking. So I guess that's I don't know. But then again, anything can happen with the Unluck. It seems so far in the story. All right, so crash, it destroys. Everybody's falling. Fuko's following. Andy, we need to get those negator hunters. Alright, the dude with the eye patch, the Union No Negators, gets handed over to them. Oh shit. Not on our watch. Oh damn, they don't want. Alright, so then Andy catches her, they fall down, he has the sword in his mouth. Alright, no break. And good shit. I enjoyed this shot. This shot was a 7. I like the comedy. I like the setup for everything just to come. Damn. I wanted to do the other two people have powers because I'm assuming that the guy that speaks Chinese, he's a negator because he still speaks another language and not English. The guy with the army fatigue, possibly he might have a negator ability. The chick Latala, hoping she does too. But we'll know in a week. Alright, that's it for this. Like I said, the chop is a 7. I enjoyed it. Alright, that's it for this week. I'm about to go smoke. What time is it? I didn't have breakfast or nothing. I didn't smoke or nothing. I just hurried up and did this. I should probably just start doing Chainsaw Man 2 and take off. Stop doing reactions to Ghost Rider and what's the other shit I was doing too? Akashi Triangle? It's not hidden enough for me to want to do it. Nah. Alright, peace everyone. Have a good one.